Thank you for being here to check out Peak Business Growth Network. If you're watching this video, that means you've been invited to further explore our Networking Mastermind Group that we're just getting going. So thanks for being here. Before I tell you a little bit about the group, just share a little bit of background on myself in the event that we don't know each other personally. I am Josh Meyer. I am a first and foremost father and husband. I've been an entrepreneur for the last 15 years as a legacy advisor, formerly a life insurance specialist. I have previously founded the Southwest Florida Business Network, which is a LinkedIn community, also of entrepreneurs local to Southwest Florida. Problem with that is I moved out of Southwest Florida permanently. I still spend a lot of time there, but managing that group is no longer in alignment with my current reality. I'm excited to be starting this group of national group. I am a survivor. Won't go into any details on that. Lifetime learner. I believe firmly in the cycle of learning, applying, and growing, and sharing information, new knowledge, concepts, strategies, all of those things. I am a co-host of the Legacy Leaders podcast, which is an outstanding platform which features individuals committed to helping others create their own legacy and then sharing those stories. It's really inspirational. If you have desire to be featured on a podcast, we can discuss that certainly. And I am a connector, perhaps the most important thing relative to this group. I really enjoy meeting new people. I enjoy getting to learn about their businesses and connecting the dots. You talk to somebody else who has a specific need, be able to link people up and then watch the results from there. It's been amazing in the previous group. So very excited about that. I have two commitments as far as this group goes, and that is helping entrepreneurs leverage their business to create their own legacy. And the primary means we use to do this is through strategy and relationships. Both are absolutely critical and indispensable when it comes to growing your business and really creating your legacy. Second thing is learning new ideas to implement in my own business and sharing with other entrepreneurs. I love trying new things, learning new concepts. Some of them work, sometimes they don't. I pledge to only share my success stories and the stories of tragedy necessarily. A few group rules here. First and foremost, as I mentioned, entrepreneurs only. I believe that if you are courageous or crazy enough, depending on how you look at it, entrepreneurs have a specific mentality. I think that we have a different perspective, so we business and build relationships in different ways. Also, I really believe in supporting one another. A long and lonely road as an entrepreneur, so I think that having a community where we lift each other up is really important. Participation is expected and required. And along those lines, expect everybody to have a service-first mentality. We don't want people here just asking for introductions or kind of spamming the group with content about what they do. And then third, really, quite frankly, just be a good human. Exercise friendliness. Keep in mind that there will be people in all stages of business development within our group. If you happen to be more seasoned and experienced an entrepreneur, please think about being a mentor to somebody who might just be getting started. If you're somebody who needs extra help, please reach out to other members. I hope that this is the type of group where we'll be and I expect that we will be more than willing to help one another out through our shared connection here. And then this will be a closed group, so it will not be open so that people can just ask to be invited into the group on LinkedIn. I believe in this because I think members should be vetted for potential contribution to the group. I also want to make sure that everybody that's involved does have that service-first mentality. Additionally, I want to learn about your business so that I can help make connections with those who are having certain pain points or struggling with a certain thing. You can solve that problem. So the focus of this group is to be able to make those connections, and I enjoy doing that, and learning about your business is a key part of that. Avoiding spammers, trolls, and takers. So obviously, we've all been on LinkedIn and other platforms where there are people just there to try to find a new contact, find their next lead and their next deal, whatever it is. It will not be one of those groups. And also, please feel free to invite your entrepreneur friends into the group because it is a closed group. It will not be widely published. So we expect that there will be some organic growth among members once you see the value and have a positive experience from being part of the group. So that's a quick overview. Next step would be to book a membership exploration call. Again, that's just a 15-20 minute call at the most. Myself, just telling me a little bit about your business, how you want to be a part of it, what you might be able to contribute. In order to book that call, just take a picture of the QR code on the screen. That will take you to my calendar specifically for these group introductory calls. Sales call, nothing like that. It's 100% about the group and your participation, whether it's a good fit. And if you don't want to use the QR code for any reason, just feel free to email me at josh@yourpeaklegacy.com. And that's about it. Appreciate you stopping by to check out the group and look forward to speaking with you further. Thanks a lot.